guys, welcome back to my channel, Betty on the Budget. And today, okay, so I have 6 tips on how I survived nursing school. Now, yes, technically I'm still in school, RN school, but this is how I survived LPN school. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and start off by saying that these are my tips, you know, the Beverly way. So take what you need and leave the rest at the door, because listen, I don't need y'all coming back and saying, well, you said anyways. I know y'all would do me like that, but so I'll just go ahead and jump right into it. I am gonna start off by saying this is gonna be a short little video, but I always start off by saying this is gonna be a short little video, and it turns out to be a long behind video, so we'll just see where the video take us. So tip number 1, the way I survived nursing school was to start nursing school. Did you catch me? I had to start nursing school, you know, because you always hear stuff like it's a long waiting list. Oh my gosh, I heard it so hard. Or I'm gonna take the entrance exam next week. No, I'm gonna take it again next week. Or I'm gonna take it Friday. So the first thing I had to do was actually start. I had to dedicate that time in the study lab or learning lab or whatever you want to call it, and study, take my exam, and start. He gave me a list of things. Like when I went to the school where I did LPN program, my LPN program at, he was like, read this, double check it, triple check it, because 80% of the people don't get accepted into this program because they don't complete everything on this checklist. So do the checklist and you'll be fine. That's what I did. So I got in. So boom, step number 1, start nursing school. Step number 2, or tip number 2, I had to make nursing school a priority because, baby, I'm a smart girl, you know. I'm gonna toot my own little horn per usual. If nobody else think I'm great, god damn it, I think I'm great. But anyways, so I had to make nursing school a priority because I thought, oh, it's gonna be easy. I'm a smart girl, you know. I graduated high school with honors with no effort, so nursing school was gonna be no effort. Baby, it was wrong. Nursing school was hard as heck, and yeah, I had to put it as a priority. I had to really focus and actually double back to everything. I had to actually study. I had to actually do stuff, you know. Tip number 3 would be, y'all notice I took my nails off. I'm starting clinical and they won't let me have nails. But anyways, step number 3, I didn't take nursing school so serious. Now I know that kind of contraindicate or contradicts, you know, step number 2, which is make nursing school a priority. It's still a priority, but I didn't take it so serious because I'm a single mama of 3 kids, as y'all gonna hear in almost every single video, until it changed, which I doubt, because until I get married, because I'm always be a mother of 3 kids, but I probably won't be a single mother of 3 kids. But anyways, back to the video, Kristen. Back to the video. I had to not take it so serious because nursing school is hard, and there's a lot of emotions that go into nursing school. One minute you are passing, the next minute you don't fail the test, the next minute you get into it with your professor or your instructor or the girl in your class and you want to take her head off, but you can't because you know you're gonna lose your license and you're gonna go to jail because she gonna call the police on you. So, you know, you just can't take it so serious as to where it drive you to the crazy home, but you need to make it a priority to whereas you ain't always in the club, or you ain't always on the beach, or whatever it is, your guilty pleasure. You have to make nursing school a priority, but you can't take it as serious. So that's step number 3. So step number 4, which is my favorite, my personal favorite, is friends. You have to have friends. Your friends are gonna what make or break nursing school. I don't know where I would be today if it was not for Brittany. My girl, Brittany. She's also a YouTuber, by the way. She was the first YouTuber I ever met. I love me some Brittany. Now, Brittany has been instrumental. Here come the po-po. I wonder if they're going to say something to me. We just going to act like I ain't videotaping. But anyways, back to the video now that he gone. Brittany is really little sis because I'm older, but low-key she big sis because this girl just got so much wisdom, and she has probably one of the biggest faith-based personalities that I have met, especially for people in our age group. Like, she real deal got like faith, and I'll text her like complaining, and Brittany's like don't have time for it. She don't even entertain my whining, and she'll just be like, girl, listen, you need to stop playing. We gotta get this RN. We got places to go, people to be, cars to drive, and bags to have. Let me stop. But yeah, it's not all about the materialistic stuff, but she be like, girl, stop playing. We can't, no. And like, I remember I was like, oh, I'm gonna quit, and she's like, listen, girl, do not leave up out of here until these people drag you up out of here. But anyways, as y'all can tell, I love me some Brittany. Then we got my boo Carsey. Hey, Cars. Carsey was not in the same like cohort as me in the LPN program, but he was in the class behind me. But I love about Carsey the fact that Carsey gets so much hate thrown his way, and it don't stop him from being the baddest. Like, he gonna be the baddest, and you know what, if you gonna be the baddest chick, the HBIC, you just gonna have to be it and let them people be mad and let them people hate. And that's what I learned from Carsey, even though I knew it myself. But my boo just is a daily reminder that you're just gonna have to be bad regardless of who like it or who don't. Then and he's super smart. But then, like, now, right now in the LPN, I mean in the RN program, I don't know where I would be without my girl Susan. Now, Susan is a nurse that I work with, and you know me, I've never met a stranger. I can make friends with anybody, anywhere. And you know, I was just, you know, talking, politicking per usual, and I was talking about my nursing program, and she's like, oh, I go to that school. And I was like, well, what quarter you in? And she's like, oh, I'm in the quarter, this one. I was like, oh, that's only a quarter ahead of me. So what should I expect? And Susan has been such a great help. Anything I have questions on, she always is there to lend me a helping hand. She's always like, here's the head up on this, make sure you're ready for that, because she know your girl don't like surprises. So you need people like that. You need people who looking out for you when you ain't even looking out for you. Then I have my dear friend Mel. Oh my gosh, me and Mel go a long way. She low-key my A1 day one, because I met her when I was a CNA. She was just a nurse at the place where I was a CNA. Then I became an LPN, and then she became, like, I guess my peer or my co-worker or my fellow nurse, and she helped train me as well. And whenever I would need like help or I had questions about something, Mel was always there to like help me and like show me like what to do to cover my own ass. CYOA. That should be a whole nursing quarter, like a whole semester should be of how to cover your ass in the nursing field. All my nurses, you know what I'm talking about. All my future nurses, boo, you're gonna learn what I'm talking about. What I am talking about, because I'm trying to be, you know, evolved. That's the word y'all gonna hear me using a lot, evolved, because I'm trying to be evolved, and I'm trying to make sure y'all see this, my little cute Bev pins. But anyways, you know, back to the video, Christen. Yes, Mel has been instrumental. We started out in RN school at ITT. I'm gonna have to tell y'all about ITT, but that's a whole nother story. We started out we started out at ITT in the RN program, and then everybody who knows, ITT shut down. And then, you know, she was always there to, you know, uplift me, give me encouraging words. And now we're both at the same school again for RN school, and she's like 2 quarters ahead of me because I had to have a baby. But anyways, she's 2 quarters ahead of me, and she gave me a book, and you have to buy it because This school don't include books. You have to buy your own books. So she lent me books. She lends me notes. She always gives me tips. And she also tells me, you know, stay away from this professor. You want to choose this one because they always give you study guides. Little things like that. And she always will randomly send me like a text message of like a YouTube video of real inspiration, you know, to get your mind back right, because everybody already know that probably by week 6 to week 8 it's a struggle to stay focused and put school as number one, because you like it's so monotonous. But anyways, oh, and Susan, we gotta double back to my girl, because she like got psychic powers. She's like my big sister. She'll send me a text message like, girl, pick up them flashcards. Do some flashcards. And I'm like, girl, you know, you caught me at the right time, because I was clearly on Facebook and on Instagram doing something that I ain't had no business doing. But anyways, this is why I say you need friends, because your friends push you. Your friends motivate you. Your friends keep you on track. Your friends warn you. Your friends are imperative. I don't see how people say they can go through life without friends. Fake friends, hell yeah, miss me with that bullshit. Real friends, send them my way. Like, I love genuine people because I'm a genuine person. So, you know, you need friends. I ain't gonna go too much because I can go on that all day. This is supposed to be a short little video, but I'm making it so long. Anyways, so tip number 5. Know your professors, instructors, or teacher, whatever you want to call it. You need to know them and they need to know you. I'm always in somebody's email box. I'm always texting if they'll get their cell numbers out. I'm texting. And I'm always up in a couple office hours. I might not be at your office hours every week, but I'm in your office hours at least 3 times out of the quarter. They know me. They know my face. They know my name. Because 9 times out of 10, I done walked in late with my high heels on, face beat to the gods, with my bubbly personality. But nonetheless, I kind of feel like it goes a long way when your instructors know you, and sometimes when they know your purpose or your reason why you're in nursing school or in school period, because this goes across the board. They kind of, you know, your professors, your instructors have a lot to do with whether you pass or not. It ain't about what you know, it's about who you know. Your friends who you done went to nursing school with are going to be the same people that you're going to run into in the community. They're going to be the same people that you're going to use for job references. They're going to be the same people that might even hire you 5-6 years. You don't know what path is going to take them, and you don't know where your path is going to take you. So you don't want to dirty your face. You don't want to dirty your face with your instructors. You don't want to dirty your face with your friends, or even if y'all not friends, with your classmates, because even though people act like it, they watching you, they feeling you out. So the girl that you barely talk to might be the DON on the ICU unit that you're trying to get into 10 years from now. You be like, oh my gosh, we went to the same school. And that's gonna be what different that plays a difference between you and the next person who she don't know. But she know you. She know that you studied. She know that you showed up and that you were always helpful and that you were always nice to everyone in your class. So you will be imperative to her team. And now your instructors, because I done had to do it a couple times, will be the ones to give you job references. When you need someone to refer you, who you think they're gonna listen to? The instructor with a PhD behind their name, or the MSN behind their names, or your homegirl who just RN like you? No. You need to pull out that instructor card and be like, oh, this is my dream job, can you help me out? And they'll more than likely say, sure, because they know you. You've been to their office hours. It ain't about what you know. It is kind of, because that's how you're gonna pass your NCLEX. But it ain't about what you know, really. It's about who you know in this life when it comes to getting these coins. I know. All right, and my last, numero 6 tip, the Beverly way, is faith in God. I'm not gonna go all churchy on y'all, because I'm a sinner. I got 3 kids. And I ain't married, so I'm a sinner. But by far, I have faith that God is gonna carry me through every situation. And that's kind of how you keep your level head, is your faith. You gotta have faith that God is gonna come through for you. And then you have to be grateful and thank you for the smallest things that he do for you, so that he can keep blessing you with the bigger things. I ain't gonna get too deep, but when a lot of people ask me how I do it, that's God, baby, because little bitty old me, I'm as foolish as I want to be. make bad decisions. You know, I make impulsive decisions, and you know, God always double back me to where I'm supposed to be. He always orders my steps, even though I might shuffle, you know, Cupid shuffle out. He always puts me back in check, and you know, I thank him for that, because if it was not for him, baby, I don't know where I would be. But anyways, you know, so I hope this video has been beneficial to you. You know, this is a little unorthodox, because when you're searching how to survive nursing school, it's going to be 100 different videos, and they can teach y'all how to study, they can teach y'all about preparing, they can teach y'all about all of that. This is the Beverly way. You know, I'm not traditional. So if you like this video, make sure to like it. And because you're here and you've watched me for the last 10 to 15 minutes ramble on about how I survived nursing school, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and subscribe, and then tell your homegirls and your homeboys, your big brothers, your big cousins to subscribe as well. Share this video, comment, let me know what you think. If you guys have anything that you would like to add, let me know. I want to know how y'all survived nursing school, how you graduated college, or how you guys are where you are. Let me know, because I care about y'all over here on BevTube. All right, see you guys next time. Bye.